Mark your calendars, people. We are 1 month away, 30 days, however many hours that is, away from the bachelorette party of the century.
I am so excited. I've been waiting for this episode. I am finally owning that I am a motherfucking bride. Let's get into it.
Welcome to Almost Main Characters
with Megan and Rochelle. Super excited because we do have the bachelorette party and we have the wedding coming up, and we thought it would be really fun to just do an episode kind of deep diving into all the juicy behind the scenes of what's been going on in bride and maid of honor land. Thank you, Rochelle, for saving me the money, the time, the energy, because you are planning one of the most iconic bachelorette parties ever. And I'm so excited. Again, you guys, we are 1 month away from the bachelorette party. I think we should really dive into what your perspective, the maid of honor side of wedding planning. And then, of course, I'll talk a little bit at the end of the episode about what I've gone through, wedding details, all of that sort of stuff.
I love this. Well, planning Megan's bachelorette party. No, okay. So, Megan, you are literally like the easiest, like, bride to plan this with, because you are not a bridezilla. You are so easy to work with. You're communicative, everything. So that makes it way easier. But planning the bachelorette party, there were a couple road bumps.
A few.
I've planned a bachelorette party before, and
what? I'm just kidding.
You said what?
I'm sorry. Who? Other friends? What?
You said, oh, not allowed. Allowed.
I said Bridezilla's coming out right now. I'm just kidding. Let's take it then. I want to hear from the top of the whole parting planning saga. So I say, Rochelle, will you be my maid of honor? You say yes. What is the first thing, if you're a maid of honor listening, like, and you're now in charge of planning this huge party event for your best friend, for the bride? Like, what is the first thing that you have to do as maid of honor in order to plan the bachelorette party?
Get a big ass donation. Budget's going to be huge. It's Megan Bowen's bachelorette party. I said the budget. Oh my God. I said, who do I know who has a yacht? Like, that was my first thought. I was like, oh shit, we need a yacht. That was true. No. Well, no, first things first, honestly, it's like a lot of it is you. Like, it's like, okay, Megan, like, you let me know who you're inviting. Like, you let me know the vibe of the location you want. I can help pick the location, but like, you got to let me know the vibe. Like, you got to let me know the themes you're wanting. You need to let me know if there's certain events you need to do. Like, honestly, the first thing is kind of getting a bunch of information from you, the bride. Like,
yeah. And for me, I told Rochelle, and I know whoever you invite on your bachelorette party, that's like so individual and personal. But for me personally, I have my bridesmaids that I've invited. And then I also had some other friends that are like really important to my life and like family members that I also invited. As far as location, so we found this to be very tricky because originally, literally like 2 years ago almost, when I first got engaged, I was like, we're going to Puerto Rico. Like, let's go to Europe. We're going to do something crazy. And then obviously you have to get like a little realistic, like dream big and then look at the budget. And my requirements though, once, you know, this $50,000 bachelorette party idea was out of the way, was I told Rochelle, I was like, I need to be by water. And I think for any bride, it's like, do you need to be by water? Do you need to be by a mountain? Do you need to be isolated somewhere in, I don't know where, but like, that was super important to me. And I think that was one of the first things I told you. I was like, I need to be by water on a boat, whether that's a lake, an ocean, a pond, I don't care. But they're like, Don't worry, you guys. It's bigger than a pond.
I just take you to the Temecula local duck pond. I say, happy Bachelorette, babes. Quack, quack, enjoy.
Heard you love family and feeling connected to your roots, especially during this wedding time. Here's a pond.
Here's some bread. Don't use it all at once, please.
Invite the ducks to the wedding, too.
For sure. Oh, my gosh. But no, the location, was kind of difficult to figure out, honestly, because you have friends and family all across the U.S. They're not just located in a certain coast or city. So that also makes it really difficult because unfortunately, some people are going to have to travel way more than others.
Yeah. And I think as a bride, that was one of the things that's it's going to be inconvenient for someone. And I really struggled with that, whether that was deciding budget wise what I wanted for the wedding versus wanting to be conscious of everyone else versus travel. And at the end of the day, I was looping in my brain, okay, if we go to this place and Arizona, that would mean that the New York people have to travel more. And then the California or the wherever, there truly is no perfect thing that could have happened. And I think especially wedding planning and along with the bachelorette party, it's not going to be perfect. And I am a perfectionist.
Ooh, yeah.
We're working on that. But whoa, buddy. Letting go of that and just knowing that unfortunately it will be inconvenient for some people. Some people won't be able to make it because of budget, whatever that is, that is what it is. And at the end of the day, the bride needs to do what she wants to do. So yeah, that was kind of the first two steps. So you have the invite list. You have Megan wants to be by a body of water. What is the next steps as a maid of honor?
We narrowed down a weekend that worked for everybody, a location that you were happy with, looked up the prices, and booked the cute little place we're staying. Oh, well, that's the other thing too.
Oh my gosh.
You need the vibe of where you're staying to match the vibe that you're wanting for the weekend.
Yes.
That's important. Literally, your only thing you wanted was a boat, which is so easy. It wasn't I need this and this. It was there needs to be a boat day. And it was found a stunning boat/yacht.
No, I think we should call it yacht. I think for the fun of it, we should call it yacht. It is. It's a mini yacht.
It's a mini yacht. Exactly.
It's a big boat. It's not a small boat.
Oh, no. There's a restroom on board. That's a big ass boat.
That's a big boat. There's room for me to take photos in the front and the back. That's a big
don't
boat.
I know it, sister. Don't I know it, sister. No, so this boat is the center of the weekend.
Yes.
The weekend is revolved around the boat.
I feel one of the trickiest things as a maid of honor would be asking for the money and telling people what the budget is. How did you determine how to communicate how much this is going to cost? Because again, as a bride, I know how much things are costing. If you're going to my bachelorette and you're going to the wedding, I know you're putting money and your time and your energy into this. And I'm so grateful for that. And I don't want to feel like anyone ever has to bend over backwards to do that. But I think communicating cost and communicating money is very tricky. So I think it'd be helpful. I don't know if there's a main character who's maid of honor. How did you communicate how much it was going to be, what the budget is, what you're thinking? Because that's really interesting to me.
Yeah. So in my first initial text to everybody I asked everybody, one of the questions was, what is your budget? Do you have a budget? What is it? And it's a variety of answers. I don't feel uncomfortable asking for money because that's part of a trip is you have to give money.
You have to pay
for it. So again, you have to pay for it. So again, if you didn't give me a number for the budget that you ideally want in your head, I'm just going to come at you with a number then of like, well, this is how much the Airbnb would be. And this is how much like this would be like step it up, be an adult and like give an actual number. And if you don't have an actual number, give a range, give a cap. Like you need to like be specific because we all have different incomes. We all are able to spend money in different ways. So it's like, be specific with numbers. And like, if you're a guest, like don't feel any shame if like you feel like your number's lower or something. Like who cares? Give your number. Like be as realistic as possible.
Yeah.
That way, like whoever's planning the event can like understand your budget, the overall budget. Like you need to be specific with numbers.
Yeah, because we're going to try and make it work as best as possible for like, obviously that was my thing. I want as many people to go as possible. So yeah.
Exactly. So I think like my advice would be like, for anything, just be as specific as possible with numbers, whether you're a guest or planning something. And for me, if I'm planning something, I don't have a hard time asking for money. Like I'll happily ask for money. I'll happily keep sending you a Venmo request. Like, because everybody wants to go, but the thing that probably stops everybody from going is either scheduling or money. So it's like, of course everybody wants to go, but it's like, yes, I understand money is a big reason why people can't go. So it's like, be specific.
Yeah. So
honestly,
we have the location, we have the boat, we have the money. Almost. We put down the credit card.
Those points on that credit card, please.
What is now the next step as the maid of honor to planning? You know the people that are going. We have the stay. We have the boat day. What is next?
Creating that Amazon wish list, people. No, now it's like actually like the fun part is like you chose your theme, which I don't know if you want to reveal the theme you chose.
No, let's keep it a secret. Let's keep the theme a secret. Yeah.
Locked tight. These
you guys will have to stay tuned.
Oh, stay tuned, babes, please. No, so once you chose the theme, it's like the fun part is like getting decorations, planning games, like asking you if there's like any like specific decor you want. I know you want some like silly things.
Okay, yeah. And I know, okay. I think it's totally appropriate to be like a little cheesy on your bachelorette party. I mean, it's like the whole concept of like a bachelor and a bachelorette party to me is incredibly cheesy. You and your girlfriends are going to a destination to probably get like drunk and dance and whatever. Like you're there to have fun. And if you're not down to like wear a little wiener necklace one night, like, you know, we don't have to wear it out, but like, it's just, I want like a wiener cake, you know, I don't know. It's like, whatever happened to like the cheesy bachelorette parties? Like, of course we're going to have like our classy moments. We have a freaking yacht, like, you know, but like we can still have those cheesy moments too. I feel like that at least for me is so important to still have, I believe they call it high-low, cheese and class is what I'm going to call this bachelorette party. You need to have the cheesy and the classy all at once because I just think that's the vibe. That's what makes it fun.
No, for sure. And like, it's you. If like range, babes, it's called range.
It's called range. It's called cheesy and classy.
No, literally. So it's like, I honestly feel like the hardest part of planning the bachelorette party was at the beginning, just like getting everyone's schedule, who's coming, who's not coming, who's not going to give me money anymore. Like that's the hardest part. And then I think like we're in the like smooth sailing part for me is like, it's the fun decorations, it's the games, it's the silly things. It's like now like coordinating with everybody who's coming, like, okay, like, you know, bring this. So no, I feel like we're in the like smooth sailing part. I mean, knock on wood. Who knows? Who knows? But no, I honestly, it's been overall very easy. And it was so helpful when I was living with you in your 400 square foot apartment for the last 2.5 months. It was so helpful for planning because I would just like look like 2 feet away and there you were. And I could just ask you any question I needed about the bachelorette party, or I could like show you my phone and be like, look at this Airbnb. Like being in close proximity to you was super helpful with planning this event of the spring, your bachelorette party.
Well, I'm so grateful that you're doing it. I'm so excited. Again, we are 1 month away. And if you're a maid of honor planning the bachelorette party, like, listen to Rochelle's tips. If you're a bride and you have a maid of honor, maybe send this episode because I think you gave some like really helpful insights there. I think literally being party planners, being party planners can be so difficult. And you want to make it special for everyone. So I'm super stoked. We can't wait to talk more about the bachelorette party. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment about like planning the bachelorette party, anything that goes into it. We're happy to like keep talking about it more. So let us know in the comments if you have anything you want to know.
Oh, and Megan, we're working out. We're getting the bod ready for that yacht.
Oh, I'm sorry. We haven't even talked about the outfits. So, yeah, since we're a month away, I am now just starting to plan what I'm going to wear for the bachelorette weekend. Here's the thing. I don't expect any of my friends to like buy new wardrobes and do a new thing. Like, I don't need you to do that. I will do it. You don't need to. I'm not going to put pressure on you. I am going to be working out every single day. I'm going to be incredibly tan for it. I will have probably like 1 to 2 outfits a day. And of course, on the yacht, I'm going to have like 5. So it's
of
just
course.
Like, so I'm really excited about that. And like the closer I get to my wedding and the bachelorette party, I'm like, yeah, I'm getting fit. Yeah, I'm like super shredded. I'm going to be on a yacht. Like, so I'm currently working out a lot. I started, oh my God, Rochelle, you'll be so proud of me since you left. I've cooked dinner. Cooked with my own hands. Dinner.
Megan Bowen.
I'm committed from now until my wedding. I will be cooking 80% of my meals.
Whoa. Mm-hmm. Whoa. What did you cook?
Well, I had to keep it simple.
Classic.
I cooked sweet potatoes. No, but it wasn't in the microwave.
Classic. Oh.
It wasn't in the microwave. I have perfected the sweet potato fry in the air fryer. Okay.
Someone was inspired by me. Huh.
I was 100% inspired by you. So I made some sweet potato fries, and then I also made chicken. Okay. I cut up those chicken breasts. I hammered them down to thin them out. I coated them. I spiced them. I put them in the pan. I sizzled them, and I even made a dipping sauce.
Yes, chef, you did. How did it feel? How did it taste?
It tasted amazing. It felt really hard at first, but then I'm like trying to set the vibe. I'm like lighting candles. I have my, like, it's going to be a part of my nighttime routine. Like, I have to cook dinner. I'm trying to be super healthy for the wedding, for the batch, for life. Yeah, it requires home cooked meals.
Megan Bowen, I am so impressed. Whoa, buddy. I'm impressed. Yeah. Wow. Well, get ready for that bod. Can't wait.
I'm stoked.
Can't wait. Okay, so Megan.
Yeah.
Little segue.
Yeah.
When I left New York City, you were having a tiny little breakdown.
Call it what it is. It wasn't tiny. It was a big old anxiety attack. Yeah, I had one.
A little anxiety attack about your wedding invitations?
Yes.
Yes, because you were talking about the wedding suites. You were doing those. So how's that going?
Thank you for remembering that phrase. I'm really proud of you, the wedding invitation suite.
Yes.
Okay, so brides, you we'll probably have a couple breakdowns. And that's just normal. Like, it's realistic. And that's not that, like, I'm not so excited about the wedding. Like, I cannot wait to get married to Parker. We are so excited. Everything about the wedding, looking forward to. But when you're planning an event so large, when you're investing so much into it, there are going to be hiccups along the way. So with the wedding invitations, for context, we sent out save the dates.
Yes.
We did not go like splurging anything crazy on the save the dates just because we didn't really want to. And Parker and I felt that the save the dates didn't fully encapsulate like all of the energy, all of the effort, all of the time, all of the everything that we're putting into the wedding. And so we really wanted to, for the wedding invitations, to showcase like the complete experience of what you're going to expect coming to our wedding. So we knew that the wedding invitations were going to be way more involved than the save the dates were.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I think wedding invitations 100% set the tone. So that's that. I do. It's like, it shows, it paints the picture. It paints a picture of what you're going to get into. So
I barely look at the wedding invites I get. I literally scan to find the date and I'm like, perfect. Everything else in the trash. No, I'm kidding.
Well, you've never gotten a wedding invitation from Megan Bowen, so I think your opinion might sway once you see what I've prepared for you.
Oh, Megan, and I saw you preparing. Wow.
So originally I was going to try and order wedding invitations from one of the wedding websites, and I got really into this idea called letter printing or something like that, printing press. I don't know. It's a fancier wedding invitation. And I was like, that looks really cool. I want to see what that is. And as I've said earlier in the podcast, like 100 of those invitations was going to cost nearly $5,000. So immediately I said, no, thank you. I will not be doing that, which led me to start doing my own DIY wedding invitation suite. Now, for those of you who might not know what a wedding invitation suite is, it is not just like one paper. It's the invitation itself. It normally has like a details card. I'm including a weekend events card, the RSVP card. It's normally wrapped really beautifully, stuff like that. So I knew I wanted that. And I decided that the most like economical way to do that was going to DIY it. And I went straight to Canva after I saw that $5,000 price tag. And I just started designing, my own. So I printed everything through Canva as well. It was very easy. They ended up getting to me in less than a week. But what was difficult and why I had the anxiety attack is it can be really overwhelming doing everything yourself, like design elements. And I know it's me, I'm the problem, because I'm particular in how I want certain design elements to go. Perhaps it's the artiste inside of me. And
course.
Wedding invitations were something that I had kind of put on the back burner, meaning I knew I had to send them, but I forgot like how long it would take to put them together. I was like a little behind schedule. So it was just like a whole timing thing, and I knew I needed to get it done quickly. So I literally spent, I think it was 24 hours total. I think I slept 3 hours in the 24 hours, just like finalizing these designs. I hated the first thing I did. I was on chat. I was like, make this look better. Like it was a lot, which ended up me kind of having my little breakdown over the wedding invitations. But thank God I have Parker. I have you. I had you double check spelling errors, like looking at different fonts. I had Parker telling me like, oh yeah, it's okay. Make a decision and order it. Like, let's do it. And eventually I did end up ordering everything. It came in and it was great. But you know, when you're doing a 9-piece wedding invitation suite, it can get a little complicated and tricky. Yeah.
9 pieces. I'm going to be cherishing every single piece. I'm going to be oohing and awing. Wow. I can't wait to see it.
As you should. And once you get it, because I haven't shown you I have my mock design. I have one made. I haven't shown you it. I'm not gonna show you it because I want you to experience getting it in the mail, opening it for the first time and being like, wow, I saw the breakdown that it took to get here, but it was so worth it.
I'm going to text you and be like, the tone has been set for the wedding.
You're going to text me and be like, so Megan details is actually spelt wrong. And then we missed
this
that
word
one.
isn't in caps. Yeah. I was like, oh, yikes. Oh, well, I can't wait. Well, I hope my maid of honor dress matches the tone of the wedding, which I just received.
Oh, it does. It does. And that's another, oh my God, maid of honor dresses. Where to even begin? Not even maid of honor, bridesmaids dresses. How many weddings have you been in where you've had to buy a maid of honor or like a bridesmaid dress?
Oh my gosh. Including yours? Oh my gosh. Maybe 6?
Okay.
6, I think. Yeah, ish. Plus or minus 1, maybe.
And what is like the normal protocol with getting the dresses? Like, what's your experience been? Because I've never been a bridesmaid, so I have no experience.
You haven't been in a wedding?
No, I haven't been in a wedding. I guess no wedding.
That's my bad. I'll try to get a husband soon so you can be in the wedding. You said only a bride, never a bridesmaid. Can't say that for myself. I'm literally on my way to be Katherine Heigl in 27 dresses. I'm there. I'm ready.
Her closet that's an iconic scene, so that's fun.
Only saw it once. So, no, it's been such a variety. I remember I was in one of my friend's wedding. She literally was like, wear whatever kind of navy blue dress you want. Like, it was that simple. I remember one of my cousin's weddings. She had everybody wear the same thing and just like sent us the link to buy it. Your wedding, my friend's wedding last year, it was this website that you could choose from. It's been kind of a variety of like how people want their bridal party to look.
If you're a bride, the wedding website for the bridesmaids dresses that I've used is called Azalea. I believe that's what it's called, right?
Yes.
Azalea's
amazing.
Really cool because I know how expensive it is to do a wedding, let alone like participate in it. So I really wanted to be conscious of the dresses. Honestly, I wanted to keep it to like $100, $150 for like each dress, which in today's economy, shockingly hard to do. But
oh yeah, I can spend that at dinner so fast.
Yeah, but I was like, I don't want you guys spending money on a dress that I know you honestly will probably only wear once for my wedding. It's just like, so Azalea is really cool because you can categorize everything by the colors. So I chose my color. Yeah. I sent all the bridesmaids the website and I said, it just has to be this color. Like, pick whatever you want. And all of the dresses are so reasonably priced.
Such a good website. 10 out of 10. Well, I'm excited to be walking down that aisle in my dress, you know, all eyes on me.
Oh my God. I have the band start playing Circus. Britney Spears. All eyes on me in the center of the line, like a circus.
I'm coming down on the silk, just like descending from the ceiling, from the heavens. Oh my gosh. From the heavens. Just waving to the hundreds of people there. Oh, how many people? Wait. How many people are coming to the wedding?
So we invited, I believe, 120.
Okay.
And we're going to have, it's more of a destination wedding. So probably like 80 to 100.
Okay, cool. And it's mostly family or friends or like pretty evenly split?
Really 50-50. Half family, half friends. Yeah.
Has everyone like been chill? Any tea, drama?
It's been okay. So I will say this as a bride, when you and your fiance are making a list of like everyone you're inviting, there's always going to be family members that you're like, you have to invite, right? Or at least that's like our case. There are friends that you're inviting. There are people throughout different parts of your lives that you're inviting. And one of the things that I wasn't expecting about planning a wedding and being a bride is that there sometimes is like family drama that you don't know is going to come up. So that can be a little jarring. And as far as like friends and people who are RSVPing and coming to your wedding, I think weddings are really revealing of who is really in your life and the people and the relationships that will continue like deeply going forward. I guess some people I was like a little shocked that they weren't going or like not going to go. I don't know. It's not bad. It's actually very positive. While you can deal with like, I've definitely had friendship breakups. I've had friendship losses. I've dealt with that during like the full 2 years from getting engaged to now the wedding and like who's coming.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of brides relate to that, but I'm so excited because I know that everyone coming to the wedding and that's going to be there are like the people that I'm going to be entering this next phase of life with, like literally with my husband. Like everyone that's attending, those people are my friends, my family, are like ride or dies. And so it's cool. While it's like sad, some people can't show up for whatever reason it is, or there are some losses or drama or whatever. It's like those that are going to be there with you on that day, focus on those people and just keep pouring the energy into them. So at the end of the day, it's been really amazing. Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. So I'm excited. Can't wait to be married. 4 months, you guys. Holy. It's going to be Mrs. Megan to you.
To you. I will not be calling you that, but thank you so much.
Welcome to Things We Saw on Social, our segment where we talk about videos on social media that stood out to us this week.
Megan, what did you see on socials this week?
Well, as you guys know, I'm a bride.
What?
And so this week on my For You page, especially on TikTok, I have been flooded with the girlies, the brides that are doing their own wedding makeup. I know I've talked about this on the podcast before and on Instagram. I've really had a hard time finding a makeup artist that I like because we're not getting married in New York. We're getting married in Colorado. And I couldn't find, number one, a makeup artist that I was willing to like do my makeup and pay that amount of money to have it done, if that makes sense. So I just think the prices of weddings are astronomical. I think if you're charging like $3,000, $4,000 to do makeup for a wedding, like that's what I'm talking about. Like these prices have gotten insane. And I totally understand if you're a bride that isn't very good at your own makeup. I do think I happen to be someone that is good at doing my own makeup. So I was like, okay, I'm 4 months out from the wedding. Like, I think for me, it's more worth it to spend the money that I was going to buy my own high quality makeup, do a bunch of trials on myself. I'll test different types of glam a couple times just to like see what I'm settling on. But I kind of made that decision because I was like, I'm sorry, I'm not spending $4,000 on makeup for one day, for like not even a full day, for like 5 hours. Like I'm just not going to do that. So anyway, I've decided.
Wait, so did you officially decide?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I decided. Yeah. Oh, I decided.
Oh, I'm glad I'm getting updated with the main characters. Okay. Oh, makeup artist is out of here.
I'm very happy with this decision because at the end of the day, I that's what feels right for me.
Well, will you be doing my makeup for the wedding?
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
Maybe someone else. Maybe someone else will.
No, I want you to, please.
Oh, you know what? We'll circle back on that. We'll circle back. We'll circle back.
Megan, you needed to tell me this. Now I have to hire a makeup artist for myself for your wedding because I'm not going to be able to do my makeup because I'm going to be probably mimosas deep into getting ready. Like,
you do your makeup
Megan.
beautifully. We are all going to do it. It's going to be amazing. We can all have little practice rounds if we want. Like, it's going to be fine.
You want to practice on me? And can you do my hair? Oh, you're going to be busy your wedding morning. Oh, yeah, getting me ready.
That's right. That's right. Because the wedding day is about the maid of honor. That's right. No. 100%.
Thank you. No, but actually, feel free to send the tips and tricks over this way because I will need to be also practicing. I know nobody cares what anyone else looks like besides the bride, but I do want to look good for my personal photos. So,
of course. Well, I'll send you all of these TikTok videos. There is what I'm learning right now is there's this technique called underpainting. Have you heard?
Well, no, not particularly. I know I seem like Bob Ross over here just painting away, but no, I have not heard of that.
Okay, so what a lot of the brides are doing these days who are doing their own makeup for their weddings, they're doing this technique called underpainting. So basically, you know how normally how we would do our makeup, it's like you put your primer on, then you put your foundation, then the bronzer, the concealer, the blush. That's like the normal steps. Underpainting is kind of doing it reverse. So you start with like still your skin prep and your primer, but then you go in first with like the bronzer, the blush, the concealer, and then you overpaint with the foundation.
Why?
Apparently it comes across better on camera. It's what the celebs are doing.
Okay.
But I'm going to try. I'm going to try several techniques. I'm going to try a more soft glam, a more hard glam. I'm going to try this underpainting technique. I'm going to take photos, a million photos of myself, like to see what's coming better on camera. I'm like oddly calm about it. I just think it's going to work out.
Okay. Well, you're amazing at makeup and hair, so you'll be stunning.
Underpainting, anyone. If you have underpainted your makeup, let me know. Or if you're a bride that's done your own makeup, comment the tips and tricks. Now, Rochelle, what social media videos have been on your feed this week?
Beagle rescue videos.
I love. Okay.
Have you seen?
No, not at all. What's been going on in the Beagle rescue community? I've been a bit busy. Haven't kept up.
I'm screaming. You said not up to date with the Beagle community.
No, sorry. I got my own baby I'm focused on right now.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So there was this breeding farm called Ridgeland Farms in Wisconsin. And this organization rescued 1,500 beagles from this breeding facility. It's not a cute farm like fuzzy. No, it's a like facility. And so, I mean, it's absolutely horrible. Like my dog, Chloe, I used to have, she was from a breeding like facility. She got rescued. Like it's just so horrible. But these videos of the dogs going, these beagles going to these rescue companies and getting adopted, they are precious. Like some of them have never been on grass before. It's because they've been in a cage their entire life, and a lot of them are very scared. But the videos are so beautiful because they're all like experiencing life finally and can like literally stretch their legs and be a dog. And they're the cutest little things ever. Oh my gosh, I just love them.
I think if I saw, do they show videos of like how the dogs were at the breeding facility? That sounds insane. 1,500?
Yes. No, so it's really difficult because a lot of these like breeding facilities, they're on lockdown. Like they are locked down. And so, no, they don't show videos from the facility. That like, I'm sure it's absolutely horrific. Like my dog Chloe at the breeding facility, she was tattooed. She had a little tattoo on her because
that's right.
Yeah, because she's just a number. You know, they're not like they're just a number. So no, so but it's the like rescue videos of them like happy out of there. Like I watched this video of a dog having its first pup cup. I was like, oh, she was so happy. And one of them swimming for the first time. Like it's just so amazing. And you can literally see these dogs like come to life when they're getting love. Like they're so afraid. And then like someone starts petting them. Again, like truly, I don't know if they've ever been pet before, some of them, like gentle, loving pets, you know? And it's like, they just like perk up and oh my gosh, it's been all over my For You page and I'm not mad about it. I'm so happy.
I genuinely think like dogs are little angels. Like I don't know. Humans don't deserve dogs. Like
we do not deserve dogs.
So pure. They're so good. They're so loving. And to like, I don't understand how anyone could be terrible to a dog or like neglect a dog. I mean, that's why Jazzy sleeps on our bed. Like, you know, we're an extreme. Like we treat our dog like she's a princess. Okay. Jazz is princess of the palace. But
yeah, Jazzy had sushi when I was staying with you for 2.5 months. Jazzy had a full sushi dinner. I was like,
wait.
Oh.
So one night when Rochelle was staying with us, Parker made us dinner and he always makes vegetarian options for Rochelle. And we had a sushi dinner one night. And yeah, we are those bougie people that feed our dog sushi. Okay. And you would too. You would do too if you were dinks. You know, I learned about that phrase. You know, dinks. You know, dinks.
What's a dink?
Double income, no kids is what a dink is.
Oh.
Of course, if you're a dink, you're going to be feeding your dog sushi.
And I'm a sink and I'll be feeding my future dog sushi as well. I'm a sink. Oh my gosh. But what?
Do we tell the main characters?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Big news, main characters. I did reserve the Instagram handle for my dog that I don't own yet. Don't know if she exists, but I did get the Instagram handle I want for my future dog.
That's so good. News. It's so good. You're so amazing
I'm so excited
with dogs. That Instagram account, I'm not going to lie, like I just see it blowing up. Like I just see your future angel. I just see it. I'm so glad you got the Instagram handle. I can't
thank you.
Wait for the day you get the dog. And then your little baby and Jazzy, my little baby.
Jazzy.
They'll be
they're gonna be best friends. Oh my gosh, my heart. No, I'm so excited. But it was just all the Beagle videos being rescued and they're so happy. It just like made me even more excited to adopt a little angel, hopefully later in the year.
Yes.
And that's what I watched on social media this week.
Welcome to our spring refresh segment, our go-to guide for the main characters who want to feel fun, flirty, and cute this spring season.
Goodbye, hibernation. Hello, spring.
So, Rochelle, what is the spring routine you've been locked in on currently? Now that you're back in Vegas, what's going on? Give us the details.
Micro needling.
I've heard
locked in
so much about micro needling. I'm not going to lie. Micro needling scares me. I have not done micro needling. The idea of it, all I know, I just sense needles. I'm assuming needles are going into
How did you
right?
sense needles from micro needling? Yes, correct. There are needles involved. Yes.
So for people like me who have never done micro needling, don't really know what micro needling is, what is like the basics 101 for dummies about what micro needling is?
Be quite honest, couldn't really tell you, but it works. So,
okay, what's the biggest difference you've seen since you've started microneedling, or why did you start?
Okay, you said break it down. I said I have no clue what's happening when she's. I
said no worries, no worries.
Again, I go into situations better blind. This is one of them.
Yeah.
No, so I started microneedling about 1.5 years ago because my cousin has stunning skin. And I was looking at her and I was like, what are you doing to your skin? Because that is not just like face wash.
Yeah.
And she told me that she does microneedling. I wanted to go because I wanted to do some like color correction on my face. I felt like I was very red. I have a lot of freckles and sun damage. And I wanted to kind of like tighten my skin up a bit. And so, yeah, I went and told the esthetician all those things. And she recommended a type of microneedling. And basically it's this like, I don't know, this microneedling is this machine, and the esthetician has this little device with like, I don't know, maybe 12 tiny needles, like all clustered. Oh, it says the woman with the tattoo. Please.
Oh, please.
Megan.
I had one tattoo. I'm 21. It's the smallest thing ever. I wasn't feeling shit. I forget I have permanent ink on me sometimes.
I was about to say, I was like, Megan, you're tatted up, girl. No. And so it's this little cluster of needles, and they just go like inch by inch on your face, and the needles like press into your skin, and then they pull out. And based on the type of microneedling you get, like sometimes there's like a laser attached to it. Sometimes they like put this serum on afterwards so like it can absorb, but it's supposed to like help with collagen regrowth, color correcting, getting rid of bags, maybe like tightening up the skin. Every type of microneedling can like help different things. So it's really important you talk to your esthetician or med spa about what you want fixed on your face or your body. And then hopefully they are educated where they can recommend the type of microneedling to get, because I actually went in saying I wanted one type of microneedling done, and she recommended a different one for me based on my skin type and my concerns.
So how often are you no. I have two questions. Number one, on a scale, pain scale, 1 to 10, how painful is it?
So they give you a numbing cream an hour before your session, and they put this numbing cream on, and it does really help. But the spots where your skin is thinner and it's closer to your bone, I am not going to lie, it does hurt quite a bit. Like one time, like I think a couple times my eyes like teared up. I think I cried once, like one of those like silent cries where it's like, whoo, like right around my eyebrows and my eyelids are really sensitive. Like the tip of my nose is really sensitive. Like my cheek and my chest, it's okay. Right by my ear, there's just like certain spots where like it hurts right underneath my eyes. Oh my God. Like that does not feel amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like parts of it are very painful, especially because they go over. It's not like they just do one pass. They do multiple passes.
Oh God, that's some raw tissue. They're just going over. Well, that makes sense because that's why like the blood comes, obviously, and then that's why you're red afterwards, right? And you like let it fade.
And exactly. And there's certain areas you like they'll spend more time on. So like there's a couple areas she's just going back and forth on, like the trouble spots. And it's like the needles can go like deeper and deeper depending on what setting they put it in. So, so some areas it really, really hurts, and some areas you literally don't feel anything. So pain wise, it's a pretty big scale, but again, depending on the microneedling you get, like you can be very, very bloody and red after, or you can be like pretty chill. So it really depends on the type you get, which is why it's important to talk to your med spa or esthetician who's doing it.
How long are you red for?
I'm not red that long because I don't get like a super, super intense version of microneedling. So for me, it's just like really like maybe 2 days I'm red and bloody after. So it's not that bad. It's not like a peel where it's like for 10 days, it's just like your skin's, no, like it's not a peel, but like I am red for maybe 2 days afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah,
my
so-
second question. How often, if you're someone looking into microneedling such as myself, how often are we microneedling, or is that person by person dependent?
Yes, so person by person, whatever your skin concerns are, all that stuff. But something really interesting is my esthetician, we don't do any treatments during the summer or even early fall because I actually had my last session last week. So like end of spring, all of summer, beginning of fall, we don't do it because of being out in the sun more, because your skin is way more sensitive and you really need to do sun protection after you get microneedled for like a very long time after. So I'm not going to see her. We scheduled for October would be when I come back. But
okay.
So for like 5 months, I go maybe like every like 6 to 8 weeks. So I'll go maybe like, and that's just dependent. Like I'll go like 3 to 4 times a year basically, but I like take it off all of summer, a little bit of spring, a little bit of fall, just because I'm in the sun, I'm in Vegas. Like it's hard to avoid the sun in the summer.
Wow. That's okay. I'll be honest. I'm not going to try any new treatments or anything before I get married.
No, not before the wedding.
No,
oh my God.
freaking way.
Oh my God.
No. I'm not like skincare is going to be locked in. Everything's locked in. I'm not trying anything new, but perhaps after I wed, then, maybe before the honeymoon, maybe before, like maybe that's like I'm getting, cause I don't want to wear any makeup on the honeymoon, so maybe I'll like try microneedling. We'll see.
Yes. And I seriously, like, I'll end with this. I like doing the microneedling because I didn't take care of my skin essentially my entire life. Like maybe only like about 2 years ago, I started actually having a skincare routine, thinking about sunscreen. Like I really didn't. So I am happy to like pay someone to assist me with this journey because I haven't taken care of my skin. But like someone like you have taken care of your skin for so long. So like truly, I think your skin is in way better condition than mine. So it's like, I really like it because I've never really taken care of my skin ever. So I think it's like, it's not for everyone. Like, and especially if you have had a really good skincare routine, again, get it if you want, but I don't think like, it might be as important for you or something.
Yeah. Well, I definitely want to try eventually, not before the wedding.
Eventually.
But we'll get there.
Oh, we'll get there. But that's what I'm locked in on. Okay, so main characters this week, we would love to chat about your microneedling experience if you've gotten it done. So we're going to be posting on our stories, asking questions about microneedling, wanting to hear from you. So yeah, give us your microneedling experience, any tips and tricks about microneedling. Maybe you had a bad experience with it. We would love to hear about your microneedling experience.
Yes. And if you're in New York City, please let me know. Like if you go to someone who microneedles out here, always love a referral. But that's our show, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, for listening, for tuning in, being a main character. We're so excited for next week's episode, and make sure to follow us. Please please subscribe, please follow the podcast, follow us on Instagram at Almost Main Characters. We will see you next week. Goodbye.
Done. Oh. Did it. Ready for that batch party. Ooh.
Ooh.